Hey everybody, how's it going? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. And what time is it?
Blu Ray DVD shopping time.
Alright. Continue brushing your hair. Coming in number 5. I'm excited to go ahead and talk to you guys about
TDLB 2015. They love it.
over at Best Buy. Well, the day is Friday, and I missed the release day again this week. I'm like way off this week. It is Friday, and just had a busy week. My son, like I had mentioned before, recently started baseball. So did his sister, and so just been busy with practices and games and all that kind of stuff. So that's why we're going out on a Friday. Jess and I are kidless. You ready to go find some movies, Jess?
Mm-hmm.
How's your makeup coming?
Boy.
Well, anyway, so new releases this week. There was one big release that came out this week that I am going to pick up. There's a few other titles that I'm kind of interested in checking out. We'll just kind of, go around and check out the prices and things like that. But there are a few other ones I'm kind of interested in. But there is one for sure that I'm going to get. We have a couple things we got to do today. Like I mentioned before, we are kidless today at the moment. And we're going to go out and just run a couple errands. Probably going to stop at Walmart because I got to pick up a picture frame there for that new poster that I bought. So
much household stuff.
Yeah, we need some other shit at Walmart too. Definitely want to check Best Buy. I didn't do a shopping video last week, so I'm kind of curious, see if anything new or different came out. But other than that, I don't know where else we'll stop. Well, I guess we'll see as we go. So let's head off and get the shopping day underway. What do you say?
Where's the house key?
The house key.
I need to go inside really quick for 2 seconds.
At our first location, the holiday pantry. Somebody's phone's ringing. Hey, is your makeup good, ready to go? It's not? Why are you blowing your face up like a fish or something?
Because I look really fat and ugly right now.
No, you don't. You look skinny.
Why is there like gold dust all over me now?
All right, go get us some energy. I can't open it.
Where'd mine go?
Just give me your finger.
What? What am I doing?
Opening it.
Where'd mine go?
Aww. All right, I'm ready to do this. Can't buy the Blu Rays without the dough. All right, let's go Blu Ray shopping. You ready? Come on.
We're gonna be on the streets because of you. You know that, right?
But at least I'll have Blu Rays.
Have fun trying to cart that around in your little.
I just
cart
gotta
when you're
find
homeless.
I just gotta find like a park bench with a outlet.
And then all the other homeless men are gonna be like, "Dude, can I watch it?"
I'll
Oh,
be
wait,
the
we don't have
coolest
a
homeless
TV.
guy with the biggest Blu Ray collection.
No, it's gonna be terrible. You're gonna be worse than Bones. I like Bones though. He's cool.
All right, our first location is Veshizel. Bonizel. Let's get in here. Find some movies. What's that? What are you looking at?
So it's like the end of the world apocalypse type movie, and this girl is immune to like things, so she can't like like get sick and die like normal humans
I
are.
heard about that.
Yeah, I know it's like a Hannibal Lecter face, but no, that's misleading. It's not Hannibal Lecter-ish. But I really want to see it. It's got Glenn Close and like some other really good people in it.
Okay, so looking at the new releases, this is the one I want today. Rings. I wanted to see this in the theater, but I didn't get a chance. You get the digital HD of the Ring and the Ring 2, which is cool because the Ring 2 has never been released in Blu Ray. So let's see what else we got here. I know Gold came out today, this Matthew McConaughey movie.
Where'd his hair go?
He like cut his hair or something and gained weight for this part. It's funny. This came out today as well. A Dog's Purpose. Everybody's talking about this movie being really good, but like super, super, super sad. So
It can't be sad. It says heartwarming.
should we buy this and cry together?
Yeah. Yeah, I need a good cry. Girls need cries once in a while.
This came out today. I remember Blu Ray Collector NL on YouTube. Shout out to that guy. He picked this up in one of his recent updates, and he was talking very highly of this. And I remember asking him if they sold this in the U.S., and apparently they do. They were just a little behind on the release date, but yeah. I think this was today too. Age of Shadows.
I want to see that one. I like foreign films though. I'm weird.
It's like a martial arts film or something.
I'm big
Got a cool slip on
on the foreign films and the musicals.
it. This came out last week. This was the big release last week, La La Land.
I like
But
the cover.
even though they won 6 Academy Awards, I have no interest in it. You want to see that? That looks like right up your alley.
It is up my alley, and I would like to see it, especially since I really love Emma Stone and Ryan Gosling's pretty hot.
What is it?
$10.
It's Baby Groot.
I need that. I wish he had his little outfit on.
I am Groot. I don't know why I never knew this before, but that's James McAvoy, the dude that was in Split. I didn't know that. And of course, you get Harry Potter himself.
I want to see
You guys
that.
let me know if this is any good in the comments below. I don't know. I've thought about buying that
It's only
before.
$10. Ooh.
Should we?
Ooh.
The longest ride. What's that?
Oh.
What is that?
Oh.
Calm down,
No.
Jess. Jesus.
He's amazing. Don't you know who that is?
Who is that?
It's Clint Eastwood's son.
Really?
Yes. And oh my
How the
gosh.
fuck did I not know that?
He is divine.
All right, we've heard enough, Jess.
So you know how yesterday was May the 4th? You know, May the 4th be with you?
Yeah.
Today is Return of the Fifth Lord.
Return of the Fifth Lord.
Yes.
That's classic. That's awesome.
It's amazing. You know, you love me.
That's awesome. Look at this shit.
Dude, oh my god,
It's
look
like
at
a
Luke.
classic, like an old school Star Wars toy.
It's Kenner? Isn't that
Kenner,
really?
yeah, Kenner's old school.
I want to say Kenner's really.
Oh, that's awesome. Luke and Leia. Even though I'm in love with you, I can't kiss you because you're my brother.
That's gross, dude.
I know. This came out last week as well. The new Underworld, Blood Wars. You know, I've seen like the first 3, I think. They're pretty cool. I mean, Kate Beckinsale's hot as fuck, but I couldn't really get into them. They just kind of lost me.
Just for Angel. Ooh.
Trying to see what else came out.
Feces is still down there.
What?
Feces is still down there.
Feces?
Yeah, remember?
Don't kill it. This is still at $15. Probably wait for that to go
Dude.
down a little bit.
Dude, best movie.
There's supposed to be some.
Love this movie so much. I need my game back.
You need to watch it again.
I need
There's
my
supposed
game.
to be some like I think Vestrons or Arrow titles that Best Buy put on sale or something. I gotta see if I can find them. Not really seeing many other new releases though around here. And they still have one La La Land Steelbook
I
sitting
really
here.
want these, but I want the.
Just one.
I want like a box set.
They have a box of the first 4, but now they got a 5th.
When they have it, when they have
that
it
shit
made
happens.
with the fifth.
Check this out. They got the 4K Steelbook, a Suicide Squad for $16.99.
That's a good deal, actually.
I think they're identical to Blu Ray Steelbooks. I should almost buy this just because it's only fucking $16.
Really?
But, you know,
No, we're not going to go anywhere near 4Ks right now. Put it back.
but
No.
you were saying?
Why don't you own this movie?
I don't know. I don't know that.
This is amazing, and it's right up your alley. And I loved it when I was in high school, so you would love it.
How much is that bad boy?
Couches and tigers. Cups. What are you doing?
I've seen a few new titles in here. Ooh. Blazing Saddles.
You need that.
Blazing
Look at
Chattels.
these. Look at. They come in these little like cool little
I know.
thingies. I want those. We need those. We don't have those
What
ones.
else we got going down? Yeah.
Police Academy 4 set.
Yeah, it's only 4. There's like 400 of them.
Big Trouble in Little
I
China.
have lost one.
On Blu Ray?
Oh, should I do?
Really? I want to watch it. I haven't watched it in a long time.
All right, we're leaving Best Buy. Found myself a couple goodies there. Head over to the next location.
We're at our next location, Target. Wait.
Hey, it's Mario. And Luigi. All right, Jess, you ready? Yes. Let's go. Come on.
I heard it make a noise.
I heard it too. What the hell happened?
Wait.
That sucks. Oh. That's awesome. I'm checking out Target's new releases here. La La Land. Looks like they're exclusive. 3-disc deluxe edition is still here. Otherwise, let's see. This one. This one, if I can get the shit out. This is supposed to be really good. This new Robert De Niro movie with Danny DeVito, the comedian. There's supposed to be a Blu Ray of this, but I was looking for it at Best Buy. I didn't see it.
It's got a good cast.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good. And then this
Looks like something I
came
would
out
enjoy.
today. Mind Gamers. Don't really know a lot about that.
I want to look into it.
And then this came out today. I'm surprised that this doesn't have a Blu Ray over here, but The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. This is a movie with Shawn Michaels in it.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling me about that the other day.
Shawn Michaels, I don't know, it looks
Interesting.
interesting, I don't know. I don't know why there's not a Blu Ray of it.
Hold up.
What?
This was just made by the church that the kids go to. They actually paid for this movie.
Yeah, don't they have to like
It's through
put on
like
the Passion Play or something?
yeah.
Yeah, the Passion Play.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They talked about this at church. They actually funded this movie.
Isn't this like the Passion Play? Is it the Passion Play that I think it is?
Basically, yeah, but it's basically about the characters and the actors. So
I gotta look this up and see if there's a Blu-ray of this.
he goes to
If this was Blu-ray, I'd probably buy it.
he goes to be Jesus, and then he like learns like religion and all that fun jazz. Like he becomes a believer kind of thing.
I know, I wanna, it sounds cool.
I want to get it actually. The kids might even be able to watch that.
This movie here came out last week too, but again, I think it's only on DVD.
What's up
Mean
with all
Dreams.
the?
It's supposed to be his last movie that he did, Bill Paxton.
Oh, because he just passed.
Yeah, I think this is his last movie. Something about like they want to be together or something, and like he's like her dad or something and won't allow it or something. And then he goes crazy or something. But I don't know. It's supposed to be his last movie. I wish it was on Blu-ray, but it isn't. I don't know. Should I just buy it even though it's DVD?
Just wait, we'll find it on Blu-ray.
No, they don't make it on Blu-ray.
They don't?
No.
I'm sure they will at some point.
Yeah, sit around and wait for that shit. Yeah, and I walked up and down these aisles. Target just apparently is never gonna get new shit in, so yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
No. Your sex is on fire. You need to see a doctor.
All right, we're out of Target.
What?
And you know, I think I took like a 2-3 week break from Target, and
Nothing changed?
yeah, nothing changed in there. I don't know what the hell their deal is. They gotta change out their movies, get some new shit in there.
I kind of wish my car was that good.
But anyway, all right. I think we're gonna head to Walmart. We have a couple other things we got to do. I think we're gonna go take care of a couple things. So we'll see you at the next location, wherever that might be.
Except for our bills. They don't need to see what we need to pay bills.
Yeah, fucking bills.
Stupid bills. Being an adult sucks
All
sometimes.
right. Well, we were just cruising around. We seen a garage sale sign. We were thinking about going and checking it out, but we stopped by it. It looked like an old grandma garage sale. So we said,
We came from that direction.
I have no. I think we were lost. No.
We're not lost.
We gotta go find the library. We have to stop at the library real quick, and that's where we were headed when we seen the garage sale sign.
Look at all those. Look at all the dandelions. Say he would freak out.
Look at all them dandelions. Look at them all.
Field of dandelions.
Look at it.
It's like poppies everywhere. It's the
Well,
Minnesota version.
We're gonna go to the library now.
It's right
and
there.
Maybe
Yeah.
if we see another
Did the right
garage
one.
sale, we might go. So, yeah, we made it to the library. We gotta go print out some documents, and then we'll head to our next location. Be quick now, right? Be quick. Yep, it's that time. The windows rolled up because it's 73. But we already got that good old humidity making it feel like 90. Jess is gonna hate me. Starting to feel nice in here. Just waiting on Jess to get out of the library so we can head to our next location. But I just want to take this time real quick to let everybody know that I have officially reached 250 subs. And I'm so thankful, everybody. I appreciate it very much. I'm actually at 251. So, $250,000. Oh yeah. So again, everybody, thank you so much for all the support all the time. I really do appreciate it. 250 is just awesome, man. That's a lot. I'm just really happy. So, working my way closer to 300, so I can do myself another giveaway. So help me get to 300, y'all. All right. Anyways, I love you all.
Turn it into a
I told you.
driving ashtray.
So what's wrong?
Really? My car smells like driving ashtray right now.
What does that have to do with the air?
Because Matt just put a brand new air filter into it like a month ago, and it already smells like an ashtray when you turn it on.
Look.
You and your stupid cancer sticks.
Shut up.
No, you need to stop smoking in this car. It was once a beautiful brand new car.
Oh, damn. She's
Look at how
mad now,
dirty
folks.
it is just from all your stupid ashes.
Ah, damn.
Speaking of, look at that ash that you need to get rid of.
Yum. We missed the train.
Karma.
I mean, we didn't miss the train. We made the train. Yum. Come on. Move it.
Really? It's a double stack. It's not
Double stack ones.
probably straight out the other way.
Shut up. That's the location. Bon America. I haven't been here in a while. See what they got today. Okay, so we are now leaving Pawn America. I actually found some pretty sweet titles in there. I was pretty surprised. And they also had this sale going on, like 10% off all their Blu Rays. So, yeah, I got some pretty sweet deals. I got like, I don't know, maybe 6-7 movies or something like that. And also found me a couple slip covers that I just happened to, you know, pull a little tricky, if you know what I mean. Anyways, yeah, so I think we might head over to Walmart now. What do you think? Hi. That shit's
So-
got to be so, like, hot right
It
now.
is, but I'm really thirsty.
All right, well, we'll probably see you over at Walmart. All right, we're at our next location, Lincoln Pond. We were on our way to Walmart, and we just happened to pass this place. I figured I'd run in here real quick. Looks like they're having a big sale, and I like to come here like every month or so, see if they got anything new. So it's been about that long, so got something that smells good. Well, anyways, let's go see what they got. Yeah, I'm not really seeing a lot here. They normally have a lot more than this, but unless they had some kind of a sale, they got rid of them all. Well, Lincoln Pond was a bust today. Time there. The first 2 times I struck gold. Third time, nada. Alright, I think it's time to head over to Walmart, so we'll see you at the World of Walmart. Alright, we are at our last location of the day, Wally World. We'll go ahead and get in there and see what we can find today. Look at that butt. Hey. Ugh. It's gross right there. Alright, gotta take a quick little look and see what they got for wrestling. No fucking way. I just paid like 15 or 20 for that because they never had them in stores, and now they do. Where the fuck's Undertaker? Oh, score. Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, I'm glad I came to this Walmart. Fuck yeah. Quick peek in the bin. Alright, over by Walmart's new releases here. See if I can notice anything different. This one, I think, American Mummy. I think this was new. Whatever the hell that is, that was new this week. This one, that's One Piece Survive. Tunnel. I don't know that one. This is pretty cool. Yeah, I think this came out this week. I just picked this up here last week, but this is like the only at Walmart collectible booklet and trading cards. It's pretty sweet. League of Their Own. Oh, and they got Resurrection of Gavin on Blu Ray. I might have to pick that up. I think this was new too, a street cat named Bob, whatever the hell that is. And I can never get that shit in. And look, we got an only at Walmart Smokey and the Bandit. Exclusive, only at Walmart. Is pretty sweet. I wonder if that's the first time on Blu Ray for this. These are pretty cool back here. If you guys are getting into 4K, you can get the complete Divergence series on 4K. 3-film collection for $23. The complete Expendables for $23. Now You See Me 1 and 2 on 4K for $18. That's some pretty fucking good deals there. There was one of those like low budget horror films that came out this week that I really wanted, a movie called Fear Inc., but I'm not seeing it here. God, I hate that. Straight to video type horror films, that kind of sucks. I really want to get that. Oh well. Okay, we're leaving Walmart. We are done. That about wraps it up for this Blu-ray DVD shopping day. I had a good time. Did you have fun, Jess?
Yeah.
What? Heck you doing, girl? Why? Punch me in the face. Anyway, so we're leaving Walmart. We're gonna go get the kids. And then we'll head on home and I'll show you what I picked up today. See you then. Alright everybody, we are back home now. I'm going to show you what I picked up. Actually a pretty good day. I got a couple new titles and some pretty good A to Z titles over at the pawn shop. And found something at Walmart too. So let's go ahead. First one I'm going to show you is what I picked up over at Walmart here. The Resurrection of Gavin Stone. I didn't see this anywhere at Best Buy, and Target only had the DVD. So I wasn't sure if it even came, if they even had a Blu Ray release of it. I was pretty sure they did. So I looked up on Amazon, and yeah, they did have one. So we went to Walmart, and they had it there. So I was really happy about it. But it sounds like a cool movie. If you guys want to read the back there. Apparently, this dude here gets put on probation and has got to go help put on the Passion Play. If you guys remember what the Passion Play is, if you guys go to church, that big play that they put on annually, like pretty much at all these different churches. I remember seeing it when I was younger. I'm assuming that's the one they're talking about in this movie. But what's also cool is that Shawn Michaels from wrestling is actually in this movie, so that's kind of cool. But it sounds like an interesting movie, you know, and I'm interested in seeing it. So yeah, cool that I found it on Blu Ray. It wasn't really that much, so. All right, now I'm going to show you what I picked up over at the pawn shop. Before I get into the actual titles, I'm going to show you the slipcovers that I found. Anytime I see a slipcover for a movie that I have, I'll just take it and like put it on something else, and they never know. But there is a funny story I got to tell you about these. I'm going to show you what I got real quick here. First one I got was Expendables 2 slipcover. I needed 1 and 2, so I still need 1 now. But yeah, cool that I found the Expendables 2. And this was really cool. I didn't have this. Is the Amazing Spider-Man slip. This is the the thicker slip, because for some reason Amazing Spider-Man only came in the like thicker Amray. And I never had this. So that's cool that they had it. So that was awesome. So I definitely grabbed that. Now, one other title that I got too came with an actual slip. And so what I do is I take them off when I go up there, and then I check the discs in front of them. And when she was all done, she seen the pile there, and she's like, "Oh, what are those?" I'm like, "Oh, those are just the slip covers I took off so I can check the discs." She goes, "Oh, okay." So she takes all 3 of them and she throws them in the trash. I was like, "Whoa, what are you doing?" And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Oh, I want those." And she's like, "Oh, you do?" She's like, "I just throw all mine away. I thought people did that." I'm like, "No." I'm like how expensive some of these slipcovers can be. And she starts laughing, so she takes them out of the trash. I'm like, "Whoa!" I'm like, "The hell are you doing, woman?" But that was just the funniest thing ever. But yeah, I'm happy I got these two, especially this one. So anyways, I'll show you the titles I picked up. Like I said, they had a pretty good deal over at Pawn America. They had a 10 to 60% off a bunch of stuff, and pretty much everything in the store. The Blu Rays happen to be just 10% off, but still, hey, 10% off of their already cheap price, can't go wrong. I've seen this movie a couple times over at FYE. So I Married an Axe Murderer. And I think they had it there for like $7 new. I almost grabbed it a few times, but I didn't. But I found it at Pawn America for $3. So I said, definitely, I'm going to grab it now. This is just an old school movie from the, I think, early 90s. Yeah, 93. And I always liked it. It's like one of Mike Myers' like earlier roles. But it's just kind of a cool movie. And for $3, yeah, hell yeah, I had to grab it. The next one I found is The Devil Wears Prada. This was actually brand new, still sealed at the pawn shop for $3. It's actually a pretty decent movie. I mean, straight up chick flick, but it's an okay movie. And one of the main reasons why I ever watched this movie in the first place is because a friend of mine, when I was in elementary school, his older brother, who was a couple years older than us, is actually in this movie. He actually ended up becoming an actor. It's kind of funny. His name is Rich Summer. If you guys have seen this before, he plays Doug in here, like one of Anne Hathaway's like friends in the movie. But if you guys have seen it, that is the older brother of my like elementary school best friend. So I just thought that was kind of cool. So that's why I watched the movie in the first place, just to see him in the movie. He's been in a lot of other stuff too. He's done like a ton of commercials, but he started doing like more movies. But anyway, so that's why I watched it in the first place. I thought it was actually a pretty cool movie. You know, chick flick all the way, like I said. But you like this movie? Have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool movie.
All about the Anne Hathaway.
Now this movie, this is a Stephen King novel. And I remember when this first came out, I think it was last year sometime, and I almost bought this when it first came out. It was like 20 or 25 bucks, but I never did. And I'm so glad I did, because I just found it like in great condition for $3 with the slipcover. And that is Cell, with John Cusack and Samuel L. Jackson. Like I said, a Stephen King film. It's supposed to be like cell phones like end up making people crazy or something, and they turn into like zombies or something. I don't know. It always sounded kind of cool, and I love Stephen King, but definitely one of his newer films. Like I said, came out last year. But I also love John Cusack. Anything he's in is great. But yeah, like I said, with the slipcover, and the slipcover's in like excellent condition. So I'm so glad I didn't buy this for 25 bucks, because I bought it today for $3. Another movie, I have this one in the sequel on DVD, but I had to pick up the original is 1,000 times better than the sequel, because of course Kiefer Sutherland is in it. But that is Mirrors, $3. This is a really cool movie, you guys. If you haven't seen this movie, check this out. Really cool horror movie. The sequel, Kiefer Sutherland's not in it. It's okay, not the greatest. But the first one is definitely kick-ass. So, yeah, if you guys haven't seen Mirrors, definitely check this movie out if you want to see what it's about on the back there. But, yeah, this is a really cool movie. That was cool to find that. One more before I show you the really cool one I found there. Picked myself up another Adam Sandler movie. I've actually never seen this movie. This is the third movie that he's been in with Drew Barrymore. 51st, or Wedding Singer was first, then 51st Dates, and now this one. I remember wanting to see it.
I've never heard of that.
Blended. It sounds like a funny movie, romantic comedy. But you know, like you guys know, I'm trying to collect all Adam Sandler films, so $5, not a bad deal. All right, now this one I was really surprised about. I got myself a kick-ass Disney title for $7, and that is Brave. I've never seen it, but I know all the kids have seen it and they love it. But it's the cool Digibook version. It looks like almost like one of those things that were exclusively to Target. Like when they put out new Disney titles, Target will always put the Digibooks out. So I'm thinking that's probably what it was. But all the discs are in really good condition. There's the Blu Ray. There's the bonus disc and the DVD. Of course, you get the colored booklet like you do with all the Digibooks. And I think it's like, like the movie, like a book of the movie or something. You guys can see that. But yeah, I mean, $7 for a Disney Digibook, that's actually a pretty sweet deal. So I was pretty happy. This was one of the first things I seen when I first walked in there, and I grabbed that son of a bitch. But yeah, I mean, I seen parts of it. I never really seen the whole thing, but hey, it's Disney. It's a Digibook.
Sadie's gonna force you to watch it.
Why the hell not? Sadie will make me watch this?
Yes.
All right.
It's a good movie.
One other thing I forgot to show you. I think you guys seen it in the video. But I picked this up over at Walmart. You guys remember I picked up Ultimate Warrior, for the new Mattel retro figures. And I don't know why I didn't order Undertaker at the same time, but I'm glad I didn't, because these are going for 20 plus online. And if you luck out and actually find it in store, they're only $10. And I can't believe they had one sitting there. I mean, I went to this particular Walmart hoping that I would find it there. I thought it was a really slim chance, and they had it. So now I got them both. They have a whole series, but all the other ones are like more the newer wrestlers that I'm not really into. But as far as old school wrestlers, they did this one in Ultimate Warrior. I already got Ultimate Warrior. I was actually just about to order this on Amazon for $20. I'm so glad I didn't. But I just love these figures. They're just so badass looking. So yeah,
almost as
there's
badass
that.
as you are.
Thanks.
You're gonna record yourself chugging water, really?
Oh, hi, honey.
Hi.
All right, now I'm going to show you the Best Buy pickups. So, first one I'm going to show you is I picked up the Taxi Driver Steelbook. Not a few months ago, I picked up the new 40th anniversary edition with the slipcover, because I didn't own it. And that's a great edition, but I'm, like you guys know, I'm really trying to load up on Steelbooks lately. And I love this Steelbook. I just love the look of it. I think this is like considered one of their pop art ones. But a really nice Steelbook, and you know, I just collect Steelbooks just to have them, not necessarily watch them. If that sounds stupid to anybody, but this is a really nice Steelbook. I'm really glad I grabbed this movie.
What's it about?
Well, Robert De Niro's like this taxi driver, and
That's Robert De Niro?
yeah, and he just goes crazy one day and just loses it. And it's Martin Scorsese, for crying out loud. You can't go wrong.
Let me see that.
Martin Scorsese and Robert De Niro teaming up. Anytime they team up, it's fucking gold. But yeah, Steelbook. My next Blu Ray update, I will open this up and show you guys what it looks like.
Okay.
Take a look at that.
If there wasn't
Don't lick the Steelbook. Don't lick the... Speaking of dogs, a dog's purpose.
Get a
Like I mentioned before, everybody talks about this movie being like super sad, like you just constantly cry. Basically, it's supposed to be told through the life of a dog, and he keeps experiencing like these different lives where he dies and gets reincarnated as a new dog and into a new life, and you see him pass through these different families and stuff. It's, I don't know, it's, if you guys want to read about it, it sounds good. I obviously love dogs, and I love movies about dogs. And like I said, I mean, this definitely is supposed to be a tearjerker. So
can we watch it on Sunday?
Yeah, we could probably watch it on Sunday. I don't know, it might be too sad for kids.
No.
It's rated PG, but
no, they'll be fine. Maybe.
yeah. There's some peril in here.
There's what?
There's some peril in here. I don't know if the kids can handle that peril stuff. All right, the big movie of the week. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably going to say, oh my god, it's crap. But this is the movie I was really excited about this week. And that is Rings.
Rings.
So I love the first Ring movie. It's just absolutely fantastic. I've always loved the first Ring movie. I remember when I started seeing trailers for number 2, I was so excited about it because I love the first one so much. But then we all know the second one just turned out to be shit. You know, they could have done so much better. But anyway, so now finally, how many, 10 years later or something or longer, we get a third film, a second sequel to the original Ring. I mean, the trailer looked kind of cool. I'm hearing more bad stuff than I am good stuff about this movie from people. Like, nobody's really giving it a good review, but you know what? I love the original Ring. I'm willing to give it a shot, and I'm a collector, and that's what I do. I love horror movies. You get Johnny Galecki in here, too.
You know,
From The Big Bang Theory.
I'm a little surprised that
So
you didn't wait for like a box set of all of them.
yeah. Hopefully we'll get Ring 2 on Blu-ray at some point. I got Ring 1 on Blu-ray, but they've never made Ring 2 on Blu-ray.
Oh, I'm sure they won't.
But what's
now.
cool with here is you get a bonus digital HD copy of the Ring and the Ring 2. So it's the first time like you can watch Ring 2 in high definition. But anyways, hopefully we'll get Ring 2. I got it on DVD, but hopefully we'll get it on Blu-ray at some point just to complete the collection or whatever. But here's the back.
Should I take that from him?
What? What you got?
Dallas's tennis ball.
Yeah, you should probably take that from him. He probably should.
I feel bad because he thinks it's his.
Yeah, there you have it. Rings. All right, everybody. There's my pickups for the week. Not a bad day. Not to mention... What, you all right over there?
Did you show them?
Playing with a fidget spinner.
Did you show them?
I just got myself a fidget spinner.
I need one now. I need one.
What do you think?
I want a Galaxy one.
This craze is taking over the world. Anyway. Of course, the 2 slipcovers. In the Undertaker.
Yes.
All right, everybody. That does it. I hope you all have a great weekend. It's Friday. I got a show tonight, and I'm so freaking tired.
2 hours of sleep? Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully I'll do all right tonight, but I'm super tired. I was
got
up
this
all
thing.
night last night watching the Wishmaster films. All 4 of them bad boys. Never seen 2, 3, and 4, and I gotta say they're pretty good movies. Just recently bought the Vestron set, as you guys know. But anyway, so everybody have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my shopping videos, make sure you give a thumbs up. Hit that like button down below. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the pickups I got today or anything else maybe you guys got this week. Share the video around if you would. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you so much for watching. And again,
Yay.
thank you for the 250 subs.
You hit
guys rock.
250?
I did.
Oh my god, yay!
Have a good weekend,
Thank
everybody.
you.
We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.